Hello everyone, my name is Dr. N. In this lecture series, next we are going to see the concept of tuples. So first we must understand what is meant by a tuple, then what is meaning by the immutable data structure. First we know the mutable means we can do the modification after its creation, whereas immutable means we cannot do any modification. Once it is created, we cannot do any modification. So that is called as an immutable. So tuple is generally an immutable data structure. Before start the session, we must recap some of the important points because we have already revised the list and the functions and some other concept. How it is related with tuples. So first we are going to see the difference between list and tuples. So list is a mutable data types, whereas tuple is an immutable data types. This is the first difference. The second thing is list is also contains the elements of different data types. The tuples is also contains the elements of different data types. So the only difference between list and tuples is the mutable and immutable. Yeah, so as we know that the general syntax or general form is very important for creating anything. In this presentation, next we are going to see some of the important points. Yeah, first one, what is the definition of immutability? Immutability refers to the property of an object like tuple which prevents any modification after its creation, ensuring its state remains constant. What is the consequence? For an example, if we are attempting to change a tuple will result in an error. Emphasize the need for understanding the data structures and the limitations in programming. The third one is immutability provides benefits such as improved performance, safety in concurrent programming, and easier reasoning about the code, making it a crucial aspect in the software development. The next one is one case study I am taking. For an example, Netflix user login. User login never changed it. So in this situation, we are using the tuple instead of list. In the list, we can do the modification, whereas tuple, we cannot do the modification. So once it is created, we cannot do the modification. So the user login for anything, we can use the concept of tuple. Yeah, then in this slide, we are going to see tuple as a return values in function. So here we are going to see three important points. First one is functions returning multiple values. Learn how function can efficiently return multiple data values in a single structure. It enhances the code clarity. The second one is explore a practical illustration of a function that retrieves various statistics about movies showcasing tuple usage. The third one is understand the process of unpacking the tuples to assign multiple return value to the distinct variable seamlessly. So once you start the examples, we can easily understand all these concepts. Yeah, the next one is the Stanford model, how the vertically, horizontally, the understand the tuples. The first one is what is meant by structured and unpacking. Explore the core concept of T-shaped model, focusing the depth of expertise in a specific area while cultivating a comprehensive understanding of the related fields. Whereas a horizontal breadth focus can be applied across different disciplines, enhancing the collaboration and innovation by leveraging both deep and broad skill sets. The next one is the students' engagement activities. I have planned to conduct one role play, that is Python function simulation. So this is the things I have planned. Engage the students in realistic scenarios to deepen their understanding Python functions through active participation. And I have, for an example, if you have conducted a group challenge, I'm going to give one case study, that is calculate the student report. So based on that report is we can reflect, we can do some other things. Yeah, this is a summary of the key concept. So whatever we have seen, So in this slide, we are going to see it. First one is what is meant by tuple? I already told that a visual representation that showcases the structure and functionality of the tuples, including their immutability and use cases. Then what is the thing that I have taken? For an example, how to utilize the tuple and what are the advantages of the tuple. I already told you that if you are using a credential, you go for a tuple instead of the list. So these are all the important things. So at the end, we just conducted a quick assessment based on whatever we have seen. So thank you.